Hey, this is Nate with Wash Sensei. Just wanted to put this quick little video review together for you. Kind of give you a little attack plan of what you can do to help improve your rankings on Google. I always like to go over three things, which are content, citations, and backlinks. We'll get into what all of that is. I always start with content. With Google, content is king. Google wants to know that they are sending people to sites that are relevant to what they're searching. So if someone searches, pressure washing Pembroke, they want to know that that's what your site talks about. We like to see about 1,500 words on the home page and about 500 to 750 on your back page, like your service pages. I'm looking at your site here, the site looks nice, but there's not a lot of content on there. Google really likes to see that content so that know when somebody types something in the search bar that they're sending to a site that's relevant to that. Here's one of the other companies that came up. Not a terrible site, but still not a lot of content. They've got a lot of pictures, and pictures look great for the people that find the website when they find it, but Google can't see those. Google is only looking for the content that they have. Another one here, another site doesn't look bad, but there's no content here really at all. So one of the things we use to break all that down is called ERIS. And right now, you're not showing up for any organic keywords on Google. These guys, they're showing up for 16, and then Vinyl Wash is showing up for 175. We can go in here and look at what their keywords are. I don't really count New England Power Wash. That's the name of their company. I look for more what I call generic keywords, which are what you do and where you're located. They have Power Washing MA, Power Washing Massachusetts, but I try to get more specific than that and look for the actual cities. And I'm not seeing a lot of anything here that talks about Pembroke, which is where you're located. We can go back and check and see if these guys had any more specific keywords to your area. But it doesn't really look like they have any of those type of keywords either. We just have to kind of research and see what kind of search volume is in your area to see what keywords will work the best for you. The other thing that I like to talk about are your citations. Citations are what gets you right here in the map pack, and you are showing up in here, which is awesome. But I did look, like if we click on this and go over here, you're actually showing, it looks like you're showing up twice. If you go over to the next one, it looks like you've got the second and the fourth spot. We need to see what we can do to kind of combine these and get them into one, because realistically, with each GMB that is set up, it's supposed to have a separate email address and phone number on it. And over time, if Google sees that there's two that are the same, they may actually red flag your GMB. So try to work on that. See if you can get one of these pulled down. I would pull down just the Aquaflow one if you needed to, and put more effort into the citations on this one here. But what a citation is getting your business name, address, and phone number listed in as many online directories as you can get, but it needs to be listed exactly the way it shows up on your Google My Business page. Whitespark is one of the tools that we use. You're currently showing up for 6 citations. Allstate has 11, and New England has 38. So one of the things that I do when I come in and start working with somebody on marketing is go in and add about 100 citations to their GMB to really just get them blowing everybody else out of the water when it comes to the map pack and get you moving up there. But like I said, your citations are going to help you move up right here in this map pack. This guy we don't count. He's paying to be there, but that is an option that you have if you wanted to run more Google ads and pay to be in this spot. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was the backlinks. You are not currently showing any backlinks, but what a backlink is any site that has a link that someone can click on that points back to you. Some of your citations will give you backlinks. There's blog commenting. There's lots of different ways to do it, but it's kind of a popularity contest. The more backlinks you have, the more popular Google thinks you are and the more authority they give you. But you do want to try to keep them relevant to your business. Not all backlinks are the same. You don't necessarily need a backlink from Pizza Hut because it really has nothing to do with what you're doing, unless, of course, you're cleaning Pizza Hut restaurants, and then it might be okay. But if we look here, they're not really showing any backlinks either. These guys have 15, super easy to beat out. But what we can do, I call it the copycat method. We can go see where they're getting their backlinks from and try to get you links on those same pages, and then come back and add more just to get you beating them organically in the searches. But that is kind of my quick overview. As a recap, you're looking about 1,500 words on the home page. Make sure you get those keywords in there, and about 500 to 750 on your back pages. Continue adding citations to your GMB to get ranked up in that map pack. Like I said, there's tons of them out there. And then when it comes to backlinks, some of your citations will give you backlinks, but there's also blog commenting. There's lots of different ways to do it. Go find blogs about pressure washing, read some articles, post a good comment in there, put a link to your site. If you've got friends in the area that own businesses that are related to what you do but don't necessarily compete with you, you can even talk to them about putting a link back to your site on their page, and maybe you putting a link to their site on yours, kind of trade links that way. There's lots of ways to do it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and have a great day. Thank you.